That is a revolution that we should be like celebrating, shouting it from the rooftops.
All we need to do now is shove the education down everyone's throat.
Life has completely changed for people with HIV.
Transmission of HIV has continued to decline in gay, bisexual and men who have sex with men over the last 2 years. Figures also show diagnoses among heterosexual men and women are up, even though HIV testing in the same group has dipped. Shows like It's a Sin and RuPaul's Drag Race have brought conversations about living with HIV to millions. The government wants there to be zero HIV transmission by encouraging more people to use PrEP and PrEP by 2030.
I went on Drag Race not really with the goal of becoming a HIV activist, you know, but it so happens to be that there's such a small pool of people who are actually talking about this and who have their own experiences with this and are open with them to the public on the same scale, that I became like a very prominent figure in a small pool of people.
It's a Sin did something remarkable. Organisations like the Terence Higgins Trust, for instance, were monitoring internet searches during when It's a Sin aired, and there was a huge spike in can women get HIV, for instance? The answer is yes. About a third of people in the UK living with HIV are women. Globally, it is a women and girls issue. People booking HIV tests online, during testing week, which was the week that It's a Sin aired.
Most people don't understand that I cannot transmit the virus onto anybody at all, that it is perfectly safe for me to have unprotected sex even, and I won't transmit the virus onto somebody because I take my medication and because the medication keeps my virus under control.
It's really important to remember, the 40 million people globally who've died from HIV and AIDS, the 38 million people who still live with HIV, and fight for a world where everyone has access to medication and healthcare that, that'll help us end this epidemic.